For many years, I've been asking questions, and now I have the chance to make my dreams come true in a way, and I welcome any ideas from you to make your dreams come true. We have a wonderful department in MIS that enable us to make prototypes, play with them, share them with others, ask questions, and then get products out to the market. These are products that you will not see tomorrow. Please don't send order forms. You'll not see them the day after tomorrow, but you will see them soon on the market. And I'll share some of them with you. Peak abutments. The trend of immediate placement and immediate loading is coming rapidly, and the more research that comes out regarding immediate placement and immediate loading, the more we learn about the ability to give our patients a better solution quicker. As one of the previous presenters said, it's all about the quality of life of these patients. One of the problems with titanium abutments has to do with two problems. One, the cost. The other one is the ability to cut them in the mouth after immediate placement of an implant. It's not easy, it vibrates the implants, it's not healthy to any one of us. We introduced a large number of peak abutments to enable you to do anything that you want, but we go one step further. We are going to change again the concept of CPK, allowing you to use CPK abutments after operation through the use of peak CPK abutments. I don't have the time to show you the whole process, but you will be able to put the CPK abutment in, take an impression, put a pick in, change it, send it to the lab, send the metal abutment to the lab, get a lab to fix it, and then change it in the mouth. Quick, easy, and a very reliable way. The other thing that our engineers work hard on is getting the click into the CPK system. It is not as easy as we think it is. Sometimes we feel that things that happen in other companies are easy, but those of you who reminded me of other companies clicking products, remember that most of these products are there for about 10 minutes, half an hour to the most, for the purpose of impressions. We're looking for a click that will enable you to put the restoration on immediate placement implants without the need of cement, that will stay there for about a week, so you don't have to mess with cement and sutures and so forth. Take the whole work out after a week, then cement it when the sutures are out. So we're looking on these type of protocols, and we develop them with additional clinicians to make sure that we can come up with a very simplified way of doing the work, even if you have to alter the abutment inside the patient's mouth. This is one case that I did in Israel in order to evaluate the ability to use these abutments, and the patient had been walking with this bridge quite for a long period of time. He's a very sick person, a lot of illnesses that has to be treated, and we thought that I thought that I'm going to leave the peak abutments there for about a week. Then he was hospitalized again. By now he's working and functioning fine with peak abutments. Additional abutments are going to be the molar and premolar abutments. We find that the use of round abutments for molars is a tricky one. Not because of the fact that you cannot do it, but because of the fact that some laboratories, and I have to say some clinicians, do not know how to alter the round abutment to the extent that it will enable you to get a decent emergent profile for a molar or a maxillary premolar, which is very ellipse in shape. The problem here is that if you want to go through the process of custom abutments, you'll probably get a better abutment than any custom-made abutment, any stock-made abutment. However, the benefit of having stock-made abutments is the fact that you can have a cheaper product for your patient and a quicker solution for your patient. When we started thinking about molar abutments, one of the problems that came into our minds was the fact that a lot of time, because of bone resorption, the implant is not going to be completely at the center of the area of the molar, and also it might be tilted to some extent. So we're playing with different prototypes of giving you something that looks very much like this. And I put it on just one of the models that I collected in order to evaluate. We want you to have a short abutment that will give you very, very good retention and resistance for the crown, but still give you something that will not enable the crown to rotate, give you the decent emergence profile below it, and get the big embrasures opening that we have with regular abutments to disappear. We will have these probably in zirconium also, but our commitment is to give you high quality products. Some of the problems with current zirconium abutments is the fact that they fracture, if not today, after a few years. So we're putting a lot of effort to make these zirconium abutments really strong and go through our whole process of evaluation before we launch them out. One of the fun parts of the whole work is being able to create something that is completely new. This is our hands-free stopper kit. One of the problems with the big stopper kits that I see on the market is the fact that I have an assistant. I assume that you all have one. And these girls are great with their work, but a lot of times they confuse things in the kit. And what I found in many of the stopper kits is that it's really easy to confuse them, but